Hi and welcome to Crypto Ripto. I'm Christian and today I'm going to be going through 3 insane low cap gems. Now, as you know, main coins have been carrying the crypto market for the past few weeks now. With the main coins in alts and Bitcoin and Ethereum being a bit stagnant ways and stalled, a lot of people have been turning to the main coins and the insane coins to try and find some gains. Well, we're going to have a look at the charts of the top 3 searched main and insane coins past 24 to 48 hours, and we're going to see where's best for people to invest. So if you want to find out more where you should be putting your money, stay tuned and let's go quick. So before we start today's awesome video, I must say that anything you see in today's video is not financial advice. I'm no financial advisor, so I cannot give you financial advice. This bad boy here is for your education purposes only, as is this video. So if that sounds good to you, let's move straight in to low cap gem number 1. And there's no surprise here that it is Baby Doge. Now, we're going to have a look quickly at Baby Doge's website. We've covered this on the channel before, but we're also going to look at the past price chart and we're comparing it to 3 other insane main coins. So Baby Doge, we're going to shoot straight into the website here. But before I do that, please slap a like, subscribe and tickle that bell notification because it makes these main dogs very happy and it also helps out this channel. So Baby Doge is going to be our number 1 in a comparison of 3 of the top performing coins at the moment against comparison to each other. So let's have a look what Baby Doge is doing and let's jump straight over to the website. So those of you that know about Baby Doge probably would have visited the website. You can see, look, it's the birth of Baby Doge. It's a community coin. It's got a lot of stuff going on here. They give you a lot of information for a main coin, to be honest. Now, some people may have mistaken this channel before saying it was a pump and dump coin. A lot of main coins are. No matter what coin it is, the people are going to be pumping and dumping within that coin to make quick bucks. But if the coin has legs and has long longevity, is remain to see actually in the price chart. And we're going to look at Baby Doge's price chart in a moment. But as you can see, obviously they're trying to do things with this coin, which is good to see. They've got a comparison here of how it compares to, funnily enough, one of the coins that we're going to cover on this review here. And, you know, as seen in New York Post, Yahoo Finance, and also they've got a roadmap here to put a bit of transparency on what Baby Doge is doing and how it's performing, etc. So I'm going to jump into the price chart and I'm going to give you the performance and the people buying in and selling out of the coin so you can get a raw kind of financial aspect on what's happening with Baby Doge. But I do advise you to jump over to their website, have a look and just it'll take about 10-15 minutes to do a bit of research on what's in and if this coin's going to be a rug pull or if it's tangible. One's actually, and it's saying it's a charity token and it's had an audit and it's got documents, the Wolf paper, which is a lot more than a lot of main coins do. If you look at Papa Doge and stuff like that, it's not as comprehensive as this. So I do advise you jump over to the channel. There's a cool little video on here that that says the world's community coin, etc., etc. So there is a lot of information on this, and they've got a lot going on the socials. Which, if it was to be anything of a coin that the developers wasn't kind of putting art and soul into or effort into, they probably won't go to a lot of these lengths. But again, you can view the token metrics, you can view the documentation, you can see what it's trying to do with a coin. Good for yourself. But on this review, we're going into price action. So what's Baby Doge doing on the price action? Now this is going to surprise you because Baby Doge is actually doing okay. Because look at this bad boy here. I mean, yes, when I say like aspects of pump and dump in there is any coin. You get people dumping in Bitcoin, you get people pumping and dumping in, the whales manipulate it. And you can see here we had a big dump and then we had a pump and then a big a big pump here, but this is people putting high net worth money into, you'll see like when we come down to the volume, you'll see high net worth money coming in because they obviously must believe in this coin, or someone's buying into this, believe in the coin. But if you have a look as a whole, the transactions, which we're going to go into here, you can see the transactions are relatively small for this coin. They're relatively in the low hundreds of dollars. So that to me says it's obviously that, you know, people are just getting used to, just getting into, but it is a coin that's still getting invested into in a market that's stalled. And you can see here, no matter if you're investing $100 or you're investing $10,000, if you go from 898 to 2,274, you're making kachuna, boys and girls. You're making. So for me, obviously percentage wise, we're gonna go to coin market cap afterwards and look at percentage wise who is the grand winner out of the three. But in at number one at the moment, in no particular order, is Baby Doge. And Baby Doge is doing extremely well. And in the last 48 hours, you would have made some insane gains on Baby Doge. So you definitely want to look at, jump over to their website, have a look at it, see what you like about it. Look at this action on PooCoin, just Baby Doge, and you can see these insane kind of price charts. And there's a lot of liquidity and movement in there. So this to me says that this coin is of interest to a lot of people. So now we're going to go into low cap gem number 2. EverRise is not a main, it's an insane coin because obviously it's in the searches, it's quite new to the market. We're going to jump over to their website now and obviously jump into their price action and see how it's comparing to Baby Doge. Because obviously I was going to put 3 main coins in here, but I wanted you to have a bit more of a diverse, because some people are against main coins. Don't know why, because if you're here to make money and you're trading safe and smart, it doesn't matter what you're investing in as long as you're smart at it. So EverRise here, it says it's a proprietary hyper deflationary token. EverRise token holders are not only rewarded through static rewards, but also through true auto burns every trade from within the liquidity pool. So obviously they like to buy and burn their tokens. It says how to buy, why EverRise. If we go into token metrics, you'll see here it's got reward to holders 2%, marketing tax, which means for their marketing budget, then buyback tax is 6%. Now, this is one thing that I don't understand. Maybe you can leave a comment below and say how this is going about. But to me, that looks like the buybacks, the marketing tax, and the holders are all in one. So transaction fees on this are actually like 11%, which is a random number. I don't know why they've chose 11% and not 10%, but obviously they want 6% buyback tax, which I don't know where that tax goes to. Obviously this is transparent, but for over 100% of these two combined in buyback tax, I don't know what that is. But this coin seems to have momentum. It's got stuff going on there. They're saying they're working with all these companies. We've got Market Cap, Gecko, Blockfolio, PancakeSwap, Binance. I don't know if it's on Binance at the moment. I mean, we can probably check that, where you can buy this token when we go into how these tokens are performing at the end of the video. So that's why, if you want to stay tuned at the end of the video, I'm going to give you the percentage of what each token's done in the last 24 hours and who comes out at number numero 1. Obviously I know because I've looked at it. So, but leave a comment in the comment box to see who you think number 1 is out of these 3. So yeah, it says swap for EverRise and stuff like that. I mean, it's not as comprehensive as Baby Doge. Baby Doge put a lot more effort into their website, in my opinion. And again, this is just my views. You can have your views in the comment box, don't forget. And to me, it looks like a bit more of a smaller website, you know, just a bit, I wouldn't say rushed, but it's not as comprehensive. And, you know, there's no information on there. There's no real team. Don't know who the devs are. Don't even know where really your contact is and stuff like that. So to me, it looks like it's a bit more of a feeble website compared to Baby Doge. Baby Doge's website for me wins over this hands down, but does the price action. So let's jump into the price action. Well, in theory, probably in stability, yes. In gains, absolutely not. Because obviously, as we looked at, and we can jump back here at Baby Doge, excuse me, you have to have a drink. I'm talking waffle like this really takes it out. Because we're all human on these human YouTube channels. We all have to drink. Our voices go. And sometimes we all look idiots, including me, believe it or not. So yeah, if you have a look, that obviously Baby Doge, when I'm just doing this for comparison, went from all the way down to 549, and went all the way up to 229 in the past 24 hours. 48 hours. Whereas this has only gone from 357 to 824. So Baby Doge wins hands down here. Obviously, this coin is, or this token's valued at more than Baby Doge. For stability, there's not as much erratic behavior going on in this. It's just been on a nice, steady, slow climb rise, which is good for a coin. It means there's a lot of stability in there. It means people are taking this token seriously. A lot of the volumes come in. But again, the numbers are quite low. If you have a look, and it's not as traded as often. Let me explain this. There's not as many people buying and selling into this as there is Baby Doge. And stats are stats and facts are facts, as you know. But there's a lot more buy areas. So you see, there's a lot more buy area of, small. I've got to explain this. There's a lot more buy area of small amounts. And there were some quite big sell amounts. I mean, this would affect price chart in this kind of low cap, small gem. And this 5,000 here. But to be honest, look how much green. Look at this sea of green, people. Sea of green that people are buying up. Yeah, they might have only done 13 cents, but mate, that's might have, you know. But the chart's the chart. And it says here that it's a steady incline. So if you'd have brought down here and gone up here, you would have had gains. So that's 2. Yeah, that's 2. Even here, look at this. Pop, 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 bang. Do you know what I mean? So this is absolutely more stable than Baby Doge. But Baby Doge is a winner on the charts for me because there was more price action. You know, look at this. This is gains. This is like going from, do you know what I mean, chicken and chips to lobster. Do you know what I mean? Chicken and chips, lobster. So yeah, it's great. It's great to see. So first coin, Baby Doge, is winning on website, winning on price action for me. You leave a comment below and let me know. EverRise coming in at number 2 on website and price action because there's only 2 coins been reviewed so far, as it says. Hope you're finding this helpful. Again, please let me know your comments to help the channel, to help me pull out some useful education like this, because obviously a lot of people investing in these coins, and I want you to compare them to what else is out there, because you might not know about all this stuff. So 10, 15, 20 minutes on one video could save you hours and hours of research, and that's why we do it. And that's why Ripto does technical analysis, education, and comparison, and top 24 main coin searches. So now we're going to jump back over and ready to do the grand final low cap gem number 3. But before we do that, I'll just explain which one it is. We'll get rid of EverRise, and in at number 3 is, you guessed it, it's on the back here somewhere up there. Ooh, we got there. I went off screen. Is Shiba Inu, Shibcoin. So Shiba token is coming on the top of the searches at number 3 on here in no particular order. I'll show you where it is in the searches because we'll go on to market cap in a second, and I'll get it all up for you because I'll show you how I got this and what the price action in percentage has been on if you stay to the end in the last 24 hours. But token for the review, the website and the price action is Shiba Inu, Shiba token. So let's jump straight over to Shiba's website, as I'm sure you're all keen as mustard to see. Here we go. A decentralized main token that into a vibrant ecosystem. Now, this, I don't know if you can see him here. This bad boy here, this dog. Yeah, I think you can see him. Just behind me here is the Shiba guy. Obviously, he's the man. It's got the project ecosystem. Tells you a little bit about on here. It tells you about the sheep. Where you, they're also throwing in a leash and bone. These are other tokens, so I think they're trying to package a lot into one. So take it at what you will. So the ecosystem, obviously, it says a little bit about it here. The co-founder and etc. But as we know at the moment, the Shiba family and army of coins are absolutely flying at the minute. There's a lot of interest in them. There's a lot of people investing in them, and there's a lot of people sort of like making money and also making a lot of losses on them. So you've got to be careful. It goes up as well as goes down, and these meme tokens are for no fool. You have to trade smart and trade safe, as we always say on Ripto, Ripto. So a quick start guide: create MetaMask wallet, send ETH to your wallet, connect your wallet to Uniswap, swap ETH for SHIB or leash. Now, we're only covering SHIB on this token. When leash, we'll have to go into or research it yourself on here. We'll go into it another time because obviously they're trying to do a lot of things on this SHIB swap. They're trying to do like some NFTs, some bones or whatever it is, their artwork, from the tip of their noses to the end of the tail. Shiba Inu is integrated, brave, independent, with equal proprietary, loyalty, mischief. Then it says rescue me, which is like some Amazon stuff. You really need to go. I mean, I can click that if you like. Let me see what the hell is rescue me. It's part of the charity, so it is trying to do a bit of charity work on Amazon Smile. Donated to US charities. That's not all from just Ibu, by the way. This is Amazon Smile, so they're saying that they're with part of that. And it's got a little audit report there. Again, there's no real. It's got a little bit about the community and their token, but there's no team behind it. They've got the socials, and they've got where they can get it, but there's no real contactors. There's no real, show a team there. I'm going to flick through because obviously I'm going to do the price action now. And then I'm going to flick through each website quick that you can see on the front, just so you can do a quick memory of comparison. So you can see which one's the best. But let's go to Shiba price action. And as you can guess with Shiba, it has been flying. I mean, this is mad. This price action is quite mad. And I'm going to jump down to show you the time frame. So we're only interested in this bit here I'm just giving an overview of it, but for the sake of this comparison, we're only going to go for the last 48 hours. So we're only really interested in this. So let's just see what kind of, so they went from 7,970 up to 880. So in hindsight, although price action's been quite stable and it's had big pumps from way down here, from when it went 6 to 9, it does come in at number 3. At the moment, Baby Doge wins, then EverRise, then Shiba Inu or Shiba token comes in at number 3 for price action in the last 48 hours. Now let's have a look at the volume that people have been coming in. You can see the amounts people are selling are higher here. When I say selling, there was some big dumps on the other one of thousands, like 4,000 or 5,000, but this one stabled out a little bit. You can see from the way the price action moves, there's no big erratic, there was like a dump here, but there's no massive erratic dumps. There's like a big sell off here. It's not big, but it's big in comparison to the others. So you can see the price action is a bit more stable on Shiba, but it does come in at number 3. So let's just recap before I just recap the website. So in at number 1 is Baby Doge on website and price action, in my opinion. You can leave a comment about you. In at number 2 for price action is EverRise, but not for website. And in at number 3 for price action is Shibu, but number 2 on website. So price action, Baby Doge, EverRise, and Shiba. Website, Baby Doge, Shiba, and EverRise. So I hope that's been informational. We'll just click through. So Baby Doge, number 1, Shiba, number 2, and EverRise, number 3. I mean, this website is not that great. And Shiba, 3 price action. So that's where we've sort of been going from there. So Baby Doge, EverRise, and Shiba in that order. So now I'm just quickly going to jump into the market cap to give you the grand finale of percentage wise of gains. Just because the price action has been better in the last 48 hours, I'm going to give you number 1, number 2, and number 3 in the last 24 hours of percentage gains. So let's jump into coin market cap and I'll give you them results. Market cap here. Now, although EverRise is at number 1, that is just the most searched or visited coin in the last 24 hours. We're going to look at the 24-hour price prediction. We can look at all actually. We can look at the 24-hour, the 7-day, and the 30-day. So if we go here out there, and luckily they're all near the top, so we can just quick look at this. We've got 4% in the last, 4.2% in the last 24 hours for rise. We've got Baby Doge at whopping 39.48%, and that's really good, but we did see that in the price chart action. And then we've got Shiba Inu at 6. So Shiba and EverRise are really close, but Baby Doge has whacked this one out of the park last 24 hours. So number 1 is Baby Doge. Number 2 is Shiba, and number 3 is EverRise. But like I say, although it's at the top, it is only searched. We're looking at price action where people have been making insane gains. And the last 7 days, now this is where things get a bit different. So EverRise is 122.3% in 7 days. Again, super crazy. We've got Baby Doge at 108.9, so we can say 109, round it up, which again is crazy. And we've got Shiba at 20% or 20.35, which is quite low compared to the other two. So in the last 7 days, number 1 is EverRise. Close second is Baby Doge. But if you look at Baby Doge over 24 and 7 days, it's smashing it out of the park. And Shiba is way down there third with a 20.3% increase. Now let's go over 30 days. EverRise has not been around that long, so there's nothing there for that. Baby Doge not been around, so there's nothing there for that. And Shiba is, and so we cannot really worry about that too much. So that's the price action. So we really need to go over the last 24 hours and the last days. So again, like we say, in at number 1 in the last 24 hours is Baby Doge, followed by Shiba, followed by EverRise. But in the last 7 days, EverRise takes the leading spot, Baby Doge takes a close second spot, and Shiba is way down in third. So as I said, it was worth waiting till the end because obviously now you know what sort of coins out these two MAME and one Insane are doing and how the price action is working. Concludes today's roundup on the two MAME and one Insane coins. We've gone through website, price action, and percentage gained in the last 24 hours and 6 days, which hopefully has given you an insight into what's happening and what's keeping these markets afloat and where people are putting their money in at the moment, and giving you a bit more insight to go and do your own research and education. I hope you found this video informative. I hope it's been like an eye-opener to you how these coins are actually rising and what people are making on them. And leave a comment. Don't forget to slap a like, subscribe, tickle that bell notification. And as always, trade safe, trade smart, and don't get wrecked.